May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to another video from Charlie Kirk. Today's video is titled Charlie Kirk wreck leftists who claim men and women are biologically the same. Wow, so without further ado, let's get started.
What's up?
What's this mean here?
That there's only two genders, male and female.
So, you're saying like transgender and all that's not a...
I mean, you can think whatever you want, but there's only two.
Or you guys are here to
biological
just tell people that?
To have discussions about it.
Why?
Because it's a hotly debated topic.
Well, can't they, you just let them be, no matter what? Like, instead of talking about it? Like, I get you have your opinion about it, but...
People don't have to talk to us then.
You know what I mean? I just want to know why you're doing it.
Because discussion is paramount to having a functioning society.
What does it mean to you to be transgender or in this world? What is it that you don't like about it?
No, it's not that I don't like about it, but how many genders would you say there are?
Personally, I don't care how many there are. We're just people.
So gender's
just
irrelevant.
Humans. You know, we're humans no matter what. And there's only one type of human.
So there's no differences between male and female, you would say?
Why? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, a lot.
It's a human being.
Well, no, but a woman can have a child and a guy cannot. That would be a difference.
So what's the problem with that, though?
There's no problem.
Okay.
You have to recognize those differences. And a failure...
Who has to recognize those differences?
Society.
Yeah?
Yeah, and to force me to call somebody else something different is a form of coerced speech.
You just can't call them by their name instead of something different?
No, I can.
Well, that's, you know what I mean? It's just a name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but as soon as you start to say there's an unlimited amount of genders, that can get quite problematic quite quickly, wouldn't you say?
I don't know why. I don't really know why it's a problem at all, to be honest with you.
So you don't think that there should be a number of how many genders there are?
It's just a number of humans, man. It's just a number of humans.
Okay. So when there's a child born, do you think you should allow the child to determine whether it's a male or female?
The child is born whatever it is.
Correct, exactly. It's born a male or female.
Yeah, but the child can do whatever it wants with its life.
So we should let children decide what gender they are?
Children?
Yes.
You think children decide that?
No, should we allow that? Because there's a portion of people that think that we should allow children to decide their gender.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, I guess that's a little deeper than me. It just seems weird to me. Like we're just humans. It doesn't matter if that guy has one part or the another, whether he's a man or a female.
No doubt.
I'm not just call them by their name because they're just humans.
I'm not saying they're any less human, but there's distinct differences between men and women that should be recognized and appreciated. Men are better at some things than women, and women are better at some things than men.
What?
Women are better at some things than men, and men are better at some things than women.
So you're not like we're all equal type like thing?
Oh, no. No, men and women are far from equal in certain things.
Yeah.
Women are much better at raising children.
They are?
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with you there.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I raised my children just fine.
No, I'm not saying men are bad.
You know what I mean.
I'm saying women tend to have a more likely predisposition towards nurturing and caretaking.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. That just kind of.
No, you're good.
I just seemed it was weird to me. Like, I don't look at differences in people. You know what I mean? Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Okay.
Color, skin, none of that. Male, female, or he's a guy and got boobs, or she's a chick who's got a whatever. You know what I mean? They're all just people to me.
Do you think men are better at some things than women?
I don't know. I never compare that. I'm a construction worker. There's all kinds of women in my industry.
Mm-hmm. And would you say women are ever better at some things than men? Because you did say they're better at raising kids.
Yeah, I'd have to say they are probably better at raising kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
I guess. But I'm not looking for the differences. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
But isn't diversity our strength?
Huh?
Isn't diversity our strength? And diversity means differences, right?
Well, diversity means, I guess it does mean differences.
See?
Yeah, I mean, that's a play on words right there. That's a play on words. That's all that is. That's just wordplay.
How are you?
Diversity means lots of other things.
No, I know, but diversity inherently means that there's differences.
Right.
I love this, I love the fact that the guy came like, okay, let's support everyone. If so long as the person wants to be called this, he or she should be called that. And I get that, okay, but I think Charlie question is, you can be called whoever you want to be called, but you don't force me to call you or see you in a certain way. It's just like let's say okay, in American and UK, you guys we call the boot of the car, we call it boot. And I think from either one of them, they call it trunk. So it's different depending on the country you are. So no one is going to force you to call it this simply because that is what they are used to calling, the trunk or the boot. I don't know. No one is going to force you to do that. But I think what Charlie is trying to let this guy know is that, yeah, though there's a difference, there are people say that they have up to 100 gender, and when you ask them to mention, they can't even mention, okay, they can only mention male and female, and that is it. But they deep down they feel like, yes, there are more because of what they've heard. And I feel like society is not really telling people the truth, because they're just letting them know that, yes, as far as you meet a person and the person feel like, okay, I've transitioned, or now I want to be seen this way, they are okay with it. Like, it's like no one is asking, why are you doing this? Is this what you really want? I know they're trying to respect the person's decision, but asking questions won't hurt, okay? That is why we have children. You see, I was watching a video where this little boy went to meet his mom, told his mom that he asked a certain girl out, and the girl said he's the cutest person she has ever seen, and he was quite excited. It's good to be able to communicate to your parents. And the mother was like, why? Do you like this girl? How do you see yourself in the next few years? Like, the guy is basically, let's say, 7 or 8. So he's still a minor. So the best thing is, even if your child is happy sharing this thought with you, but trying to educate your child, okay, before you get into relationship, you need to go to school, you need to get your work, you need to get this. Like, the little boy was already thinking, okay, when I'm 18, I'm going to get married and this and this and this. The mother was like, 18, you'll still be in school, so how will you get married? He was like, okay, then I'll get married at 25. Okay, first of all, he said 21. So the mother was like, 21, you're still in school. Then he was like, okay, then 25, highest, I'll get married. You see, now they are communicating. The mother is trying to educate the child, even if she's not like scolding the child, or I don't like your decision, I don't like you approaching a girl at this tender age. No, the thing is, they are children, and you need to make them feel comfortable being around you. But educating them, letting them know that, yes, this is how it's supposed to be, so you won't get it wrong in life, as a plus. And I think that is what Charlie is trying to do. He's trying to let these people know that, yes, though you see yourself this way, is it supposed to be like this? Like, what really triggered you? Because, no matter how you are, or the way we claim people are this, we should call them this, when you are born from your mother womb, you are either born a male or a female. There is nothing in between. There is no 100 gender coming out from your mother's womb. It is either a male or a female. So that is what Charlie is trying to let them know, that you're either male or a female. You can decide to feel like, I don't want to be a male anymore, and switch. But don't confuse the minors, okay? People are looking up to you. Children are looking up to you. So whatever you are doing, they are copying. So let's tell them the truth. Let's let them know that this is the two genders that are there. But whatever you decide to do after you are old enough is left for you, because I think I've seen them trying to push this to school, in schools, putting the rainbow sign, and all genders are accepted, all sex are accepted, and stuff like that. You are teaching these children, because children are the easiest people to convince. As far as you're able to convince them, they end up doing things blindly. They feel like, yes, my teacher said this, so they feel like you are someone they look up to, you are someone to respect as a teacher. So whatever you teach them, they're able to copy. So it's going to, in the long run, it's going to affect the new generation, either positive or negatively. So the best thing is, let them know. It's just like you letting the children know of sexual education at a very tender age. It prepares their mind. It let them know the do's and don'ts, in that topic. So that is what Charlie is trying to do. He's trying to let us know that, yes, we might decide to take whatever decision we want to take, but let's not push those decisions on our children. Let them grow and be able to take that decision, because we were allowed to take our own decision. But this is a beautiful one. I love this, and I respect the man a lot. I love the fact that He's open-minded. He's open to everyone. He does not judge you based on your decision. He judges you based on your personality. That is the kind of person I see him as. And I will want to see more videos from Charlie. I appreciate the fact that Charlie is educating the youth, the minors, the elderly, and all. He's just trying to, broaden our mind. Let us see more, like understand more about this decision people are taking, And I want to see more videos from him. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and remain blessed.